Hi, good morning and good evening to all. Today, we people are going to discuss the concept of data dictionary. Data dictionary. That means here DD. DD is nothing but say data dictionary. Okay, DD is nothing but say data dictionary. Okay, actually today we people are going to start the concept of DD. DD is what? DD is nothing but say data dictionary. Data dictionary. Actually, you see here, data dictionary is a centralized centralized database object. Okay, data dictionary is a centralized database object. You people can ask me why, Anil Krishna, why the data dictionary is a centralized database object. Why means in a web, in a web, if you want to create the table in a web, if you want to create the table, you can create it. If you want to create the structure, you can create it. If you want to create the domain, you can create it. You want to create the data element, you can create it. That means what? See here. See here, if you want to create any database objects in a web, okay. If you want to create, if you want to create any database related objects, if you want to create any database objects, how we people can create, how we people can create means, yes, in a web we have a concept DD. DD is nothing but say data dictionary. DD is nothing but say data dictionary. Actually, data dictionary is a centralized database object. Why it is a centralized database object means what? Why means with the help of the data dictionary only, database related objects we people can create. That's why data dictionary is a centralized database object. Okay, in our data dictionary, see here, our main intention is creating the table. Our main intention is creating table. Our main intention is creating the table. See, in other technologies, okay, in other technologies like Oracle, SQL Server, okay, MySQL, MySQL, okay, DB2, etc., etc. In the technologies, okay, in other technologies, okay, in other technologies, if you want to create the table, in other technologies, if you want to create the table, 100% you need to write the coding. 100% you need to write the select page. You need to write the SQL queries. Okay, here the point is what? In other technologies, if you want to create the table, 100% you need to write the coding. 100% you need to write the coding. But, okay, but in a BAP, but in a BAP, if you want to create the table, no coding required. No coding required. See, if you want to create the table, no coding is required in a BAP. If you want to create any SAP table in a BAP, no coding is required. No coding is required. So without coding, how we people can create the database table, SAP table? Yes, we people can create the table, okay, through the navigation zone. Through the navigation zone. Only through the navigations. Okay, only through the navigations only we people can create the table. Only through the navigations only we people can create the table in a web. But in other technologies, 100%. But in other technologies, 100% you need to write the coding. You need to write the SQL queries. You need to write the SQL queries. Okay, in other technologies. But in ABAP, if you want to create the table, you don't need to write any coding. The coding is not required. Only through the navigations only we people can create the table. Okay, and then next, see, if you in data dictionary, if you want to create the, see, In data dictionary, if you want to create the table, you can't create the table directly. Okay, you can't create the table directly. In data dictionary, if you want to create the table, you can't create directly. It's not possible. Okay, if you want to create the table, here the prerequisites. Okay, before going to create the table, we need to know three objects. These three objects are the prerequisites to create the database table. The first one is domain, and the second one is data element, and third one is structure. Structure. These three are the prerequisites. Okay, these three database. See, these three objects. These three objects are the prerequisites. Okay, 100%, 100%. Okay, if you want to create the table in ABAP, if you want to create the table in ABAP, 100%, you should have the knowledge of these three objects. You should have the knowledge of three objects. What are those here? Domain, data element, structure. Without learning these things, you can't create the table. You can't create the table without learning these things. You need to know, first of all, if you want to create the table, first of all, you need to know what is the domain, what is the data element, what is the structure, how we need to create. Okay, because why means so, if you want to create the table, these three objects are the prerequisites. Without these three things, we can't create the table. We can't create the table. Okay, that's it. Now see here, our main intention is creating the table. But if you want to create the table, first of all, we should have the knowledge of this domain, data element, and structure.